Okay, what is good? It's your boy Super Sanhii G, the greatest, the one and only. You feel me? And today, I hope. Wait, is this shit working? Here? Pardon me. It's working. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, your boy Super Sanhii G, the greatest, the one and only. You feel me? In a day. Wait, is it working? My fault. Anyways, we back with another Naruto Unhinged, episode 11. Hiruzen, the petty Hokage. I am coming along great with my story that I'm making, and hopefully, I don't know how I'm gonna get it out there, but hopefully, that shit is. I ain't saying this year, but definitely something. This shit happen like within the next 2-3 years, maybe. I'm talking about animation wise. I would hope, unless I can just pitch it, and that shit is like we straight to animation instead of a graphic novel first or a manga first. But let's get into this.
I do not own Naruto or any other series related to it. This video is a parody for entertainment purposes and for the enjoyment of fans that follow the original series. But with all that said, please enjoy the video.
Episode 11, Hiruzen, the petty Hokage.
True.
Listen up, you two. We already have both scrolls, so we could just head to the destination. But I feel like we should keep taking more scrolls, because that would decrease the chances of Naruto's team finding another one.
No. I feel like we should just get this over with. Plus, doing something like that is just unnecessary.
Shino, you should be the last person talking about something being unnecessary, especially after what you did to that bug.
Kiba, like I said earlier, I'm not ashamed to be myself anymore, and I never judge you for the constant unnecessary hating you do on Naruto. Plus, we're in a forest with zero privacy. So what I did with that bug was free game.
Just stop talking. I'm not about to let you try to make an excuse for what you did with that bug. You're losing the plot, Shino.
Game is game. Either you accept it, or you don't.
Shino, you are one sick individual.
Hey,
and I'm sorry you have to sit here and listen to him, Hinata.
Hey, I noticed it was doing some shit. Alright, let me switch it. I should have did that shit beforehand. I wonder if that'll fix it. Cause I normally don't just look straight at the
I'd rather
monitor,
hear
I
you be
look at the
sorry.
TV.
And I'm sorry you have to sit here and listen to him, Hinata.
I'd rather hear you be sorry for trying to hate on Naruto again.
You can call it hating or whatever, but I'm just doing everyone a favor.
Shut up, Kiba. You're hating. Just like all the times you said something rude to him for no reason at all. Like, goddamn, just get off his meat.
Get off his meat? Jesus, Hinata, you sound just like him.
Good.
And that's another thing. You're more extroverted when he's not around. But as soon as he is, you start becoming all shy. I don't understand how a loser like him can have that effect over you.
Most people don't understand things about others who are better than them in every way. So, I wouldn't really expect you to understand.
Now you're just saying random stuff. Give me 3 examples on how
He's funnier, better looking, has more charisma, he's goal-driven, and just overall inspirational to me.
Damn, no hesitation.
Shut up, Shino. When you see a praying mantis, you probably get hard.
You know what's crazy? You're
I'm probably right. Yes, I know. We honestly didn't need you to agree with me.
Whatever.
I honestly don't know how to feel about him anymore.
By the way, what are you even looking at, Kiba? You've been staring that way this whole time.
I think I see that racist guy we were warned about the other day. And it's kind of crazy how you have a Byakugan and didn't notice him yet.
Ooh.
And it's kinda crazy that you're so good at smelling but can't smell your way to a shower. You smell like piss, my
All
nigga.
right, relax, Hinata. You know I hate when Naruto says that and you sound just like him right now. Let's just forget about what I said.
Hey, quick side note. Y'all niggas ever played the Clash of Ninja series? Y'all fuck with Kiba on there?
I know what you are, boy. I can just smell it off you.
Gaara, I think we found a food stamp user.
Yeah. My thoughts exactly, Kankuro.
Yeah, this is definitely the guy.
I would ask if you're black.
Is that supposed to be like a play on that enemy stand user shit? I don't know nothing about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I just know that from Daquan Whiteshire. What? Whiteshire?
Yeah, this is definitely the guy.
I would ask if you're black, but I can obviously tell there's more going on here.
Why the fuck his voice turned English at first?
I would ask if you're black, but I can obviously tell there's more going on here. So I think you might be one of those filthy homegrown blacks from Africa.
What the fuck?
Right on, my brother. You're looking at a full-blown South African.
How disgusting. Just listen to those lips smack.
You didn't even have to answer. I knew exactly what you were, boy.
Damn it. Why would he answer them? He should have just left.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Your kind is very predictable, which is why I see you all as primates. But I digress. Before I do what my heart is telling me to do, I have one more question.
Gara, we should just let him go. We already have both scrolls, and he really hasn't done anything.
I want to know, how do you live with yourself knowing that you're African?
Damn it! He's not listening!
What purpose does it serve you, besides being inferior to us?
Oh my god.
The hell is he so mad for?
They're distracted right now, honey. So how about you show me why they made you the queen bee of your hive?
Fuck no, dude.
Shh. Don't worry. I'll be quiet.
Yeah. How aren't you depressed or saddened by your existence?
I really don't recommend you answering that. You should just leave before they do something else.
Answer the question, boy.
That is simple, my brother.
Wait a minute. The shit he doing with the bugs, though, I mean, it's like they're more so pleasuring him from what's taking place so far in the episodes. I don't think we've seen him giving pleasure to the bugs per se, right? They're usually doing jobs on him, no?
Boy.
That is simple, my brother. Just knowing that I am South African makes me happy. I take pride in my people and our heritage. Just knowing that I am South African tantalizes me so.
That's a pretty big word for someone like him.
It's tantalizing, huh, boy?
Even if some of us are still white as hell, just look at Drika's Duplessis. Are you trying to tell me anything?
All right, yeah, I think it's about time we deliver these scrolls.
We've been saying that from the start, but no, you wanted to try and find a way to hate on Naruto.
Oh my god, Hinata, now's not the time. And Shino, why are you still looking?
Huh? Oh, my bad. I'm just in shock after seeing what just happened.
Yeah, me too, bro. But let's get out of here before that racist sees us. Wait, why the hell did I just hear a B, Shino?
Game is game, Kiba.
Don't you ever use my name in the same sentence after saying game is game. Especially when you probably just let a bee peg you with its stinger.
You know what's crazy?
Shino, don't you dare finish that goddamn sentence.
Okay.
I already knew what needed to be done.
Peg? That mean the shit went up his ass. Didn't the, whatever the fuck it was in the other episode, like a fly or something, it went up his urethra? So, but that, I can't imagine that would feel good in any way to... And then ain't this shit gonna die afterwards or something? I don't, whatever, dude.
But hearing him say some of them are white was just unacceptable. They could never be...
Unless it's not like full stink. Whatever, bro, whatever.
Blessed to have our skin.
Let me go back.
I feel
just unacceptable. Knew what needed to be done, but
that goddamn sentence.
I already knew what needed to be done. But hearing him say some of them are white was just unacceptable. They could never be blessed to have our skin.
I feel the same way, Gara. I was ready to pull out Jim on that filthy bonobo.
Gara, look at him frolicking at the mouth. That level of enthusiasm is just inspirational. This is why I praise the Lord for spawning such beautiful white children. Ah, thank you, white Jesus.
You good, Gara?
Is that his inner monologue, or is that the fucking crow?
Yeah.
Puppet.
I just got lost in my head for a second. But anyways, good shit. I like the enthusiasm.
Why? Why do you guys have to be so racist?
Here we go with this nonsense.
He didn't do anything to you, but you straight up killed him. And now you're both gonna sit here and bond over it? You two make me fucking sick. I hate you both.
Ah, Lord, what a horrible sight. Those darkies done got a hold of her with their black magic again.
Did you hear anything just now, Kankuro?
Nah. You're probably hearing another team around here or something.
Yeah, you're right. It's definitely another team.
I was gonna say, does Kankuro have his own inner monologue too? Something similar to that? Or what if they both had fucking Uncle Ruckus inside their mind, and at some point they thought of the same shit to say and said it, and then they made a realization, oh, like we in each other's head or some shit like that.
Around here or something.
Brother,
yeah, you're right.
Telepathy.
It's definitely another team.
Bet. Let's see how long you keep ignoring me once I expose your little SVSC plan.
Anyways, I want to wake up and look for the broccoli like Kendrick Lamar, so I think it's time to deliver these scrolls so we can rest. And if we see Rock Lee, then we should tell him about the dominance we displayed today.
Listen, Gara. I know you have high hopes about Lee, but I'm pretty sure he lied to you. Because I listened to a Kendrick song and he literally sounds black.
You sound crazy. Rock Lee is just like us, so why would he lie? Plus, he said Kendrick wants to give those baboons a false sense of security, so he tries to sound relatable to them. Now, enough of this foolishness and let's get out of here.
Why is he so English?
That hippity-hoppity black anthem rapping nigga Kendrick is not white. He's blacker than the dirt beneath your very feet.
Ruckus, shut your black ass up. If Lee says he's white, then I believe him.
Bruh, that's gonna be the catalyst to him wanting to break his fucking bones. I wonder how far the fight will even go, or if it's even in this episode. I wonder if the fight isn't even that long. What if he cuts out all of the 8-gate shit and just makes him immediately break his legs, his arm and his leg? It's kind of weird. It's about 30 minutes. He probably, if it's in this episode, what was the first fight? I don't even remember the first fight. Was it like girls or was it? I don't know. But Rock Lee. I don't know. I'm not sure how he's gonna go with this.
How great. Now Ruckus is up.
Finally. Now maybe he can talk some sense into him about that Kendrick guy.
So they're aware of that. So he definitely thought this shit out.
He's back.
I've been waiting for this report, so go ahead and give me the good news.
He snuck his way into the forest and marked another kid.
That's it? What about Naruto? He was supposed to kill that little niglet.
Also, there's one more thing.
Ha! Ah, yes, here it comes.
He wanted me to tell you that he's up 1-0. That sick freak thinks this is a game.
No, that bitch is letting me know he went back on our deal.
What?
Damn it. I should have known he was gonna pull something like this.
What deal are you talking about?
He better hope I don't see him again. Because when I do, I'm gonna make sure that gay little snake dies for going back on our deal.
There's no way you would actually make some type of deal with a predator. So cut it out. It's not funny.
Bitch, I would do anything to get my last one up on Minato, so I ain't joking.
How does that have any relevance to what you're talking about?
Oh, trust me, it has a lot of relevance. But I know you wouldn't understand my reasoning, especially since you and your little albino nutty buddy Kakashi usually have the same perspective on things.
What could Minato have possibly done that would lead to you letting a monster roam free in our village?
You're asking way too many questions. I need to think about how I'm gonna get my get back on Orochimaru. So leave.
I'm not leaving until you give me some answers.
I'm the Hokage, so I don't gotta give you shit. Now leave my office. And if you leak anything that I said, I'll have you hunted until you're playing patty cake with the inside of a coffin while I piss on your grave.
I don't care. When this exam ends, I'll make sure the whole village knows.
But do you think they'll know about it the same way they know how you got touched by Orochimaru?
That was just unnecessary.
Exactly.
Rude as shit.
And now I'm up 1-0.
Damn.
Also, before you go, you trying to let me hit?
Even if the village's fate depended on that happening, I wouldn't even think about considering it, you old, ugly, erectile, dysfunctional-looking geezer.
That fatherless mouth-breather Kakashi was right.
Looks like that struck a nerve, so I guess now it's 1-1.
And you got touched by Orochimaru, so now it's 2-1. Plus, you're fired from being the second exam proctor, so add one more to make it 3. I suggest you start playing some defense, because you can't beat me at my own game, you D-cup bowling ball-chested thought. Ha, 4-1, by the way.
I thought that 1 point was already the same point.
All right, guys, we're here.
Talking about
now all we have to do is deliver our scrolls and meet up with the rest of the teams. So I'll see you guys once that's done.
Ha! Say less. And good looks on giving us your extra scroll, my
What the fuck
nigga.
is up with his eyes?
Of course. After I ran into you guys and heard what happened with that freak, it would have been wrong if I didn't help out.
See, I knew you was valid.
I love when you smile like that, K. Diddy. So I'm hoping to hear something.
What the fuck? And that's right. Because he was still with that woman form in the last episode, so he didn't sound like this. But let me see something. This is the next episode, right? Okay, so right, Rock Lee is okay. Right, okay. My fault.
Good about this report.
I have good news. Dosu's squad were able to see that the edge mark was working perfectly. And now I just made sure Sasuke made it without any harm done to the mark.
Yes. When this exam is over, tell Dosu he's invited to my next party.
Right.
And as for you, well, just make sure you pick up some baby oil while you're here.
Oh my
You're gonna need it.
Oh, brother.
Oh my, how generous of you, Lord Orochimaru. I'll make sure to pick up a few extra for your next party as well.
Perfect. I look forward to seeing you soon, K. Diddy.
So do I, my lord. So do I.
Ain't he supposed to be O Diddy or something? How the fuck you gonna call him K Diddy?
I didn't think I was going to see you guys this early, but nonetheless, congratulations on passing the second exam.
We'll start thinking more, my nigga. Cause we could have gotten here earlier if we didn't run into that freak that touched me and Sasuke.
Oh my god, Naruto, all he did was congratulate us. But you're getting mad for no reason.
Are you dumb? He literally said he didn't expect to see us this early, so he basically thinks we're ass.
Why such hostility, Naruto? You of all people should know I didn't mean it that way.
He's just having a little identity crisis right now. Ever since he got up, he thinks his status as a real N-word will be questioned since he's a quote-unquote victim after what happened.
That shit was gonna happen regardless.
But you're getting mad for no reason.
Are you dumb? He literally said he didn't
Bozo?
expect to see us this early, so he basically thinks we're ass.
Why such hostility, Naruto? You of all people should know I didn't mean it that way.
He's just having a little identity crisis right now. Ever since he got up, he thinks his status as a real N-word will be questioned since he's a quote-unquote victim after what happened.
Personally, I think the whole thing is just dumb and that he has mood swings. Because he was just fine a few minutes ago.
Of course you would think it's dumb. Especially when you just learned that meat riding Sasuke isn't what you should be doing with your life.
Naruto. Let's not forget how she was the one that protected us and fought off a team while we were unconscious. You're lashing out on the wrong people for no reason over something stupid. Me personally, I don't think a real N-word would act like this.
Maybe you're right. But that doesn't justify her saying something is dumb when most of her life consists of meat riding.
And you might be right about that. But that's not even what you were originally mad at, Naruto. Plus, she said she's gonna stop doing that, so just let it go and apologize.
Niggas get a hickey on their neck and magically become Captain Save-A-Ho.
I guess it would classify as one. But now's not the time to be stubborn. So just hurry up and apologize so we can go meet up with the other teams.
My fault, Sakura.
I feel like I'm worth more than a whispered apology that you probably don't even mean.
What? You don't have ears or something?
Exactly. I knew you didn't mean it. And I find it strange how someone
you're
trying
my
to
fault, Sakura. Damn!
If you don't mind me asking, what happened in that forest? Because I need to make sure you guys aren't talking about what I think you are when you say that you got touched.
Iruka, you know you're one of my day ones, right?
I mean, we're both from Swing Set Street. So yeah, I guess you can say that.
Looks like you finally started claiming your hood.
I don't think you know this, but before you came along, they used to call me Ruka Switch 'em Down. I was hitting licks, getting money, you name it.
Bruh. Oh shit. How the fuck I got took out? What the fuck? I didn't even know I could do that. That immediately made me think of Clash of Ninja. When you hold A and throw the big ass shuriken with a Ruka.
Name it. I was such a menace they had to keep my name off the record.
You sound like a white person trying to act black. Just stop, my nigga. It's embarrassing.
That coming from you makes the level of irony something I can't even fathom.
Yeah, he darted
Yeah,
in, man.
whatever that means. But what I was trying to say was, since you're one of my day ones, I'm gonna spare you the graphic details. Just know, character development happened in that forest, gang. That's all I'm gonna say.
That makes it sound even worse.
And whatever you think he meant when he said touched, just know you're probably right.
Oh my god.
And get this. Apparently the third Hokage made some type of deal with the freak that attacked us.
There's no way you expect me to believe that. Lord Third would never do something that horrible, let alone have a reason to do it.
She's telling the truth. That weirdo said that they wanted to see Hiruzen's face when he finds out they went back on their deal, right before he
Don't you dare say what happened to me!
All right, my bad. I forgot you didn't want to go into details.
I get he can be a little disrespectful or whatever, but I just don't see how the third Hokage would do something like that.
How's it going, Obito?
It's going pretty good, Guy. Thanks for asking.
I forgot your name is Kakashi. Looks like I've mistaken you for one of your dead friends. My bad.
Yeah, I can see how you got confused.
That was a good one, Guy. That frosted tipped albino can act nonchalant all he wants.
What the fuck is up with these jokes?
But I can tell that pissed him off.
Man, I'm kinda hungry right now, you heard?
Okay, that's enough, Choji. I'm being serious this time when I say it's not funny anymore. You're honestly dragging it.
Are they first?
Seeing how Neji just reacted after hearing that gives me an idea.
Oh, Sasuke. You look so handsome today, my love. Just know I would never give up on you like that pink-haired witch did. Jesus, Ino. Let his nuts breathe for a second.
It's way too soon for her to be saying something like that.
Kendrick is no white savior. That tap-dancing baboon has a song called The Blacker the Berry. And guess what it's about?
That's actually one of the songs I listened to the most since Rock Lee told me about him. On that song, Kendrick is secretly making fun of the blacks while he makes it seem empowering for them.
No, he's not. The song is full of monkey pride, and that's it.
Stop talking to me, Ruckus.
What is Ruckus like? Google or something? What the fuck?
You obviously have no idea what you're talking about.
I just need to find someone who would believe what these two racists have planned and can actually pass the info to the higher-ups. But who could that be?
I almost forgot. I hope you've been using the N-word pass I gave you, Hinata.
Definitely. Overusing.
I can tell by that look that you already have.
Listen to that goofy-ass laugh. He's probably just trying to get her in trouble.
You have no idea how lucky you are to be alive right now, you little shit.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you mad that your little plan to kill Naruto backfired?
What the hell are you doing? I told you to keep quiet about it until the exam ends.
Anko, relax. This senile old man is done for either way now that the elders agreed to meet with you, so it doesn't matter if he knows.
It does matter, you albino booty scratcher, because it looks like your nutrag forgot what I said would happen if she leaked anything I said.
First of all, watch your mouth. And secondly, I'm not letting you lay a finger on her, so try it and see what happens.
Okay, so in universe, they was fucking Anko and Kakashi. In the Unhinged universe.
Kakashi, did you forget who the fuck I am? You couldn't hurt me, even if I was dead and about to go 6 feet under to lay next to your
my
bum
dad.
ass.
Nah. Shippuden Kakashi versus third Hokage. I feel like Kakashi stomped, don't he? With all the power-ups and shit these niggas get. Hokage, oh damn, my fault. Hokage Kakashi versus Hiruzen. Easy, like easy Kakashi, and I ain't even watched Shippuden after that shit came to America. So a lot of shit I don't know.
Aw, you look so cute when you're mad. You say the same thing over and over and expect people to fall for it every time. Just find a new joke, old man.
And maybe you should find a new dad?
Aw, come on. You really just let me tie the score that easily? That's no fun.
Even if we count what you just did as points, I would still be up 4-2. So miss me with that nonsense.
No. Actually, the score from the other day should have been 3-1. Because if you get to repeat the same joke over and over and count it as a point, then I should get a point every time I predict what you're going to say.
If you need a handicap that bad, then go ahead. The new current score between us is 3-3. But just know you're lucky I didn't count me calling you an albino booty scratcher as a point, because I would still be up.
Now I think I understand why you're so obsessed with being the person that's always up on the score. It's because you're compensating for when you can't get up physically in the lower region, huh?
Just like I said, erectile dysfunctional geezer.
Since when did my medical records get leaked?
Yeah, keep going, Kakashi. I sense an instigation opportunity coming.
Oh, I fucking forgot. I forgot all about that. That's why he said that shit earlier to Kakashi. I forgot. I was watching this shit like regular guy sensei. We haven't seen much from Guy though, right? Only besides that one episode where I want to say Rock Lee was introduced and he was talking about L Block, the homies back at L Block. I think, right?
I can tell that clearly bothered you, so it looks like I can give myself a point.
I don't care. Go ahead and take that weak little point.
When you say it like that, it makes me think of how weak and little your ego must have been.
Hey, wait. Pardon the background. wait. And the way this nigga look, make it even funnier.
Makes me think of how weak and little
A lot of these points of dialogue reuse the same scenes.
When you say it like that, it makes me think of how weak and little your ego must have been.
Nigga said that out loud too.
Think of how weak and little your ego must have been.
Nigga had to stop talking.
I saw that coming from a mile away, you albino idiot. Now
Hey, he didn't even say that. He didn't even fucking say that. One more time. I'm trying not to keep going the fuck back.
It makes me think of how weak and little your ego must have been.
I saw that coming from a mile away, you albino idiot. Now it's tied back up.
It's not. Because what I was saying before you cut me off was, it reminds me of how weak and little your ego must have been after realizing that no woman would ever want such a horrible and decrepit person like yourself.
Oh yes, Kakashi. Now bring it home.
You're so desperate you probably dug up your dead wife's body and tried to do some heinous things to it because no one that's alive would ever consider letting you hit.
You're goddamn right I did that. I have no shame in saying it either. So because of that, only 2 out of 3 of your insults landed. No shame in saying it either. So because of that, only 2 out of 3 of your insults landed. So it's only 5-3.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect any less of you. But what's crazy is even though she's dead, I know she still probably felt unsatisfied.
And there it is. Now I can work my magic.
Damn. One more time. Start, bitch.
Expect any less of you. But what's crazy is even though she's dead, I know she still probably felt unsatisfied.
Damn.
And there it is. Now I can work my magic.
6-3, by the way.
Reaper Death Seal. Right there.
There's no way you're about to let someone like Kakashi put you on hush mode, because that would be crazy considering that you're the Hokage.
You're absolutely right, Guy. So to even up the score, maybe I should just kill him, then piss on his grave every day until I'm the one that's up.
Sounds like a solid idea.
He's right. That would be a solid idea if it was just me. But everyone up on this stage, except for Guy, has agreed to stop you if you tried to harm Anko or anyone else before we could tell the elders about you.
Now it makes sense. That's why your albino ass has been so confident, huh?
Like I said, you're done for.
You niggas think you have me cornered, huh?
I don't know why you're laughing right now when there's literally nothing you can do to get yourself out of this situation.
Kakashi, you should know that he's too petty to allow himself to be cornered this badly.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, trust me. It makes complete sense, you albino cyclops.
Tell me how you're gonna get yourself out of this situation, then.
I never said anything about getting out of this situation. But just know that a leak isn't a leak if I leak it myself.
If you're saying what I think you're saying, then you would just be helping us. Because you exposing your own actions won't benefit you in any way.
Do you think I care? I'd rather get myself thrown out of office just to stop all you bitches up here from getting the satisfaction of doing it yourself. I'm petty like that.
Quick stop. Yeah, I don't think... I could have said this like 3 minutes ago, but I don't think that there's going to be a fight shown. Maybe the start of one. Maybe his start, but not one of its entirety. Unless he was to do this shit where he makes Gaara's legs... I said Gaara. Makes Rock Lee's arm and leg get broken.
In case you forgot.
The fact that you'll do that just to hate and be petty is honestly sad.
Exactly. And now I fully understand why your own son doesn't even talk to you anymore, let alone even mention your name.
Again, do you think I care? Just look at him. He's been staring that way this whole time.
Shit. Damn, how the fuck did I do that, bro? I said Iruka was his fucking... How the fuck I thought Iruka was his son, bro? Of course it was Asuma. What the fuck? I'm tripping, bro.
Junkie has been faded for years now. Even when I let him know that he would be receiving an N-word pass, he was high. Then he called me a deadbeat. So honestly, I could care less if he doesn't speak to me. And I hope one of his blunts are laced.
It's like every time you talk, you try to one-up the last hateful statement you said. You really are horrible.
This level of hating is exactly why all of L Block respects you.
Speaking of that, after I tell everyone what I did, it'll only be a matter of time until I get impeached. But until that happens, I plan on making my last moments as Hokage miserable for everyone in this village. And since you're the only one I can trust right now, Guy, I'd like to do something for L Block before my run is up.
Of course, the one time he decides to show some type of kindness is for a group that's arguably just as bad as him.
I actually have a major request that comes from an L Block youngin' named Rock Lee. All he asks is for you to let him go up against a Sand Village ninja named Gara. On behalf of all of L Block, we would be eternally grateful if you could make this happen.
Consider it done. And for the rest of you fake-ass niggas up here, just know all of you are fired from any role you had in these exams. And I will be calling the shots from here on out. I may be getting thrown out of office soon, but I'm still the Hokage.
Wait. What did Rock Lee say in that last episode? The shit about sometimes you let the nigga hit you or some shit, or let the nigga harm you, talk a bunch of shit and just let the nigga lose the fight real quick and make it not worth the nigga time. Is that gonna be incorporated or implemented into the fight with Rock Lee and Gara as well?
So if you try to stop anything, I'm out of office soon, but I'm still the Hokage. So if you try to stop anything I have planned for the next part of the exams, it will be seen as an act of treason. So sit there like some good little bitches until I get impeached.
This nigga talk crazy.
All right, shut up and listen, you little crayon eaters. I'm only gonna say this one time. I'm gonna be blunt, because I honestly don't care how you'll feel about it. I willingly let a person named Orochimaru participate in these exams. We made a deal that if I let him do whatever he wanted to Sasuke, then he would kill Naruto in exchange. But as you can see, I got scammed because Naruto's little ugly ass is still alive.
So you knew I was getting preyed on by that freak and you still let him come after me?
First of all, lower your tone, you little Uchiger. You were just collateral damage. And honestly, I don't care. Because I would do it again if it meant I had another chance at killing Naruto.
Let's see how much you care after I come up there and kill you myself.
You couldn't do nothing to your older brother when he was murdering every single person in your clan. So I suggest you shut up like a good little Uchiger before saying something stupid like that again.
Wait, they even know that was, like, wasn't that... Then he saw the aftermath, right? He saw the aftermath. He didn't see it in, like, real time, right? Or, like, what was it? Like, he heard it, but he didn't really... I don't remember exactly. But it's not like you could really even understand what the fuck was happening until you seen the dead bodies.
Normally, I would let you know what the score is between us because of the way I just shitted on you. But when it comes to you specifically, it would be pointless to keep track at this point.
What the hell does that even mean?
Don't talk to Sasuke like that, you old wrinkly foreskin face.
Don't even speak to me, you little gremlin. Just sit there and know that I have plans to screw you over during these exams, since I can't kill you because of Kakashi and his band of nut guzzlers behind me.
I kind of like your style, man. I feel like we might be on the same page when it comes to Naruto.
Interesting. I'll keep that in mind.
Huh. Looks like I don't have to worry about my status being questioned anymore because now I have multiple ops plotting on my downfall. That's some stuff that would happen to a real nigga if you ask me.
Now, before we start the next part of the exams, I just want to say that Orochimaru's gay little twink is disqualified. You know exactly who you are, so leave before I have you executed. And when you see that Diddy wannabe, tell him that it's 1-to-1.
Girl, he expected this to
Nigga. The tuning exam screw job.
Diddy wannabe, tell him that it's 1-to-1.
Girl, he expected this to happen, so it's still 1-0. Maybe start being a little less predictable, honey.
Every time we see this dude, I just get proven right. Literally every time.
He's probably been giving that freak information about me this whole time.
It makes sense now. That's how he knew exactly where to find us after we dealt with that freak's 3 other henchmen.
You're gay?
I am. Is that a problem?
I mean, kinda. I don't know. I said you were valid twice. And since you're gay, does me thinking you're valid make me gay?
Oh, boy, please.
I've heard enough of your little zest fest. Leave now, you Fruit Loop.
What the fuck is going on?
Now that he's out the way, we can start the next exam. It will be one-on-one matches to determine who moves onto the finals. The first fight will be between that Uchiger Sasuke and that random light-skinned ninja. Everyone else be ready to have your name called, because this is gonna be a quick fight.
But he is old as shit, ain't he? Oh shit. It was a whole lot of talk no jutsu that episode, no? I feel like I low-key said everything that I needed to say. Yeah, I feel like I kind of said everything. Even like going to what I could try to predict for the episode and for a future episode. So, yeah. Oh, what the fuck? You're kidding. What is this? Nigga, I've restarted. Alright, whatever. Oh, shit. Right. I thought about that. I thought about this before. I thought about that before. But I didn't even... It did sound kind of empty. The episode did kind of sound empty. But I thought about that before. I didn't even... Yes. Ruckus as the one to... Bruh. I wasn't even putting that together. That's probably right. This is probably right. Most likely. I didn't even put it together because I don't think you hear Shukaku talk to this nigga until it's like released. I noticed this as well. Yeah, I didn't even... Thugnificent is crazy. I didn't even fucking realize. Okay. Wait, it was one comment right there. Let me see. Okay. I didn't even put that shit together though. But it's your boy Super Sanhii G, the greatest and one and only, feel me. Great episode. Got some good laughs in for me. Yeah, like I said, I already think I made my predictions for how shit can go. I forgot that Sasuke fought that dude first. I haven't seen this shit in pretty much 20 years. About to be 20 years, something like that. But alright, I'm out though.